Imagine a time before electric lights, when kerosene lamps flickered in homes and on city streets. Now, fast forward to the present day, where the world is driven by energy in myriad forms. What if I told you there's a single company that has been at the heart of this transformation for over a century? A company whose journey intertwines with the very history of modern energy. Welcome to the story of ExxonMobil, a tale of innovation, ambition, and evolution. Stay with me as we explore how this giant of the energy industry came to be, from its humble beginnings to its towering influence today. Our story begins in the mid-19th century, during the dawn of the oil industry. In 1859, Edwin Drake drilled the first successful oil well in Titusville, Pennsylvania, marking the birth of the modern petroleum industry. This event set the stage for the emergence of a company that would eventually become ExxonMobil. In 1870, a young, ambitious businessman named John D. Rockefeller co-founded the Standard Oil Company in Ohio. Through shrewd business practices and relentless pursuit of efficiency, Standard Oil grew rapidly, becoming the dominant force in the burgeoning oil industry. Rockefeller's Standard Oil was a marvel of vertical integration. It controlled not only the extraction of crude oil, but also its transportation, refining, and marketing. This level of control allowed Standard Oil to reduce costs and undercut competitors, effectively monopolizing the industry. By the late 1800s, Standard Oil controlled around 90% of the oil refineries and pipelines in the United States. However, such dominance did not go unnoticed. The company's monopolistic practices drew the ire of competitors, consumers, and the government. The Sherman Antitrust Act of 1890 aimed to curb the power of monopolies, and in 1911, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that Standard Oil must be dismantled. The company was broken up into 34 independent entities, two of which were Standard Oil of New Jersey and Standard Oil of New York, the predecessors of today's ExxonMobil. Despite the breakup, these entities continued to thrive and expand their operations. Standard Oil of New Jersey, which would later become Exxon, and Standard Oil of New York, which would become Mobil, grew through innovation and strategic acquisitions. They played pivotal roles in supplying oil during both world wars, demonstrating their critical importance to national and global economies. As the 20th century progressed, the oil industry continued to evolve. The discovery of vast oil reserves in the Middle East reshaped the global energy landscape. Exxon and Mobil, along with other oil companies, expanded their operations internationally, tapping into these new sources of crude oil. The Middle East's rich oil fields, particularly in Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, and Iraq, became central to the operations of major oil companies. In 1999, a historic merger took place. Exxon and Mobil, two of the largest and most influential oil companies in the world, combined forces to form ExxonMobil. This merger created one of the world's largest publicly traded oil and gas companies, with operations spanning the globe. The newly formed ExxonMobil was poised to lead the industry into the 21st century, leveraging its vast resources, technological expertise, and global reach. One of the key areas where ExxonMobil has made significant strides is in deepwater drilling. The company has developed advanced technologies to explore and extract oil from deep beneath the ocean floor. These innovations have opened up new frontiers in oil production, enabling access to previously unreachable reserves. The ability to operate in such challenging environments has cemented ExxonMobil's reputation as a leader in the industry. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the history of ExxonMobil, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories from the world of business and industry. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update.